Hey, thanks for stopping by.
Absolutely.
I know I mentioned on the phone that I recently changed jobs and I'm just not quite sure what to do with my old 401k. Any recommendations?
Yeah, given that it's a retirement plan and I know you're not a big fan of losing money in the market, you might be a really good candidate for a fixed indexed annuity. Let's take a look. If that sounds like you might be wondering, well, what is a fixed index annuity? Today we're going to talk about it. My name is Amanda Ryba. I have been a licensed financial coach and consultant for the past 8 years as of the date this video was produced, and it is my goal to illuminate to the world what wealthy people know and understand about money. And one thing all wealthy people understand is it's extremely important to have some kind of a guarantee in your financial portfolio. You do not want your entire financial future at risk in the market. Insert a fixed index annuity. So at its basic core, a fixed index annuity is an account that you can open up that gives your money a 0% floor, meaning you are guaranteed to never lose money inside of that account ever again. You will never see less than what you put into it. And they track a stock market index of your choosing for the growth. Meaning if you're choosing to track, let's just say, for example, the S&P 500, when the S&P goes up, your money is going to grow inside that indexed annuity. But when the market goes down, your money is going to be locked in. You're never going to lose another dollar. Up again, it's going to grow and your money will grow, and down again when it falls, like it did in 2020 and 2022, your money gets locked in. You get that 0% floor. So index annuities are designed to give guaranteed growth, but they can also create a pension-like income for you in retirement. And there are two basic ways that you can open up an indexed annuity. First, you can open it up with cash. So let's just say that you have money sitting in the bank that you don't need, and maybe you've been contemplating opening up a CD account at the bank, but you're not really impressed with the rates or the amount of years that you have to have that money locked up for. Well, with an index annuity, you can open it up with cash. We call it purchasing the annuity. So you would be purchasing it with a chunk of money coming from your bank account. Then that money is just guaranteed to grow over time. And depending on the length of term that you get for that annuity, you'll have access to the full value of it once that account matures. The second way that you can open up an indexed annuity is by rolling money into it from a traditional retirement account. So, for example, 401ks, 403bs, 457s, IRAs, things like that. You can roll those into a fixed index annuity, and then that account will again be locked in. You'll get your 0% floor, and it will just grow and compound for you over time. Now, the key, if you're doing a rollover into an index annuity, is that money has to be eligible to be rolled over. So in most case scenarios, if it's coming from your job, you have to already have been separated from service, meaning no longer employed, where that money is at. Or if you're past the age of 59 and a half, sometimes you will get what's called in-service distributions, which means you have the ability to actually roll money out of your 401k, 457, things like that, while you are currently still employed with that job. Now, there are three types of individuals that make fantastic candidates to own a fixed index annuity. First, somebody that has a lot of cash sitting in the bank that they don't need. So we're talking somebody that has a significant amount of money stored up in excess of an emergency fund, where now they just want to see this money grow. They don't have any need for it, and they don't like the rates that they're seeing at the bank with the CD accounts. Index annuities, like we talked about earlier, they're kind of like a bank CD on steroids, where you are going to see way more growth out of those accounts, high chance, than you ever would out of a bank CD. So maybe they don't need the money. They just want to sit it somewhere, park it, and let it grow for the next 5 or 10 years. Fantastic candidates for it. Your second person is going to be somebody that has recently changed jobs or recently gotten laid off that had money with a former employer, like a 401k, like a 457, like an IRA, like a 403b, right? Something like that. And the goal is to just roll that money somewhere where you're going to, again, get guaranteed growth, because we don't want to be susceptible to the stock market, and just let it be there for you when you retire. And then the third type of individual is going to be people that are already retired or moving into retirement right now. These individuals are looking for quick access to this money, meaning they're already going into retirement. They're going to need to start taking money out of this annuity really quickly, right? If not immediately. So they're looking at the pension-like feature of the annuity, meaning that this account is going to pay them guaranteed income for as long as they live. Now, there are two main types of fixed indexed annuities. The first kind of indexed annuity is a growth annuity. These are best suited for people that just want to see their money grow. They don't have any desired use for the money. They don't plan to need it for the next 5, 10, 15, maybe 20 years. Their goal is literally just to see it grow, whether that's for retirement, whether that's just to build wealth. It could be any reason. They just want to see it grow. Growth annuities are right for those individuals. The second type of indexed annuity is going to be for income. And income is best suited for people that are actually looking to take a guaranteed pension payout from the annuity within a certain amount of years. So this might be somebody that's a little bit closer to retirement, maybe in their 50s or up, 50, 55, maybe even in their 60s, where they have money that's already saved, they're rolling it into these accounts, and their goal is to take a guaranteed pension payout, money that's going to last them every single month until they pass away. That's what an income annuity does. So you may not get a pension through your work, but you can turn your 401k, 403b, 457, IRA, any other traditional retirement account into a pension plan for yourself by leveraging an income fixed indexed annuity. Okay, that's the basics. You want to see an example? Let's dive in. Here you go. We're looking at an example here for a 35-year-old female that had $50,000 in her 401k when she changed jobs. Now she has the ability to roll that money over or take it with her, and she chose to put that money into a fixed indexed annuity for a handful of reasons that we discussed earlier. She doesn't want to deal with any more stock market risk. She wants guaranteed growth or a guaranteed floor inside her portfolio. So if she were to roll in $50,000 into this account, at the completion of the first year, she's expected to have an account value of approximately $55,920. Now, where does that growth come from? This index annuity that we're looking at is tracking the S&P 500 and the NASDAQ. So every indexed annuity comes with different indices that you can track. Again, they can vary significantly. This is just for an example. So she would have approximately $55,920 at the completion of year one. She does get a little tiny 1% bonus for rolling that money in and opening up this account. However, if she were to, for whatever reason, cancel the contract and want to walk away with her money, she's not going to get the annuity value. She's going to get the surrender value. Surrender is how much you have access to, or your cancellation or your walkaway value. All annuities have a contract length, kind of similar to a bank CD, where if you cancel it early, you're going to have a little bit of a penalty or you're going to lose a little bit of the money that you put in. Now, she's 35 years old, so it's a 401k. She can't access this till she's 59 and a half years old anyways. So for her, a longer contract term actually makes sense because she can't touch this money for the next 25 years at best. So here we're looking at a 10-year contract, which means after 10 years, she will have full access to all of her money. You're essentially going to see 124 and 124,000 starting in that 11th year, meaning that she's completely out of the surrender period. Now, again, we're not necessarily using this for income. This is just more so for her for guaranteed growth. And you're looking at kind of what these accounts have done in the past over here on the right-hand side. I always have to put a disclaimer out there that past results do not indicate future performance. Obviously, these are subject to fluctuations in the market, but this gives you some kind of an idea on what it's done over time. So if she were to just keep her money in here until she is 65 years old, by age 66, she's expected to have an account value of approximately $645,000 inside that account. Not bad for just putting $50,000 in one time and never touching it again, just letting it grow. Now, I get this question all the time from youngsters that I look at these accounts for. Can I add to it, right? Because I expect to have other jobs in the future, might be changing jobs in the future. Can I roll more money in or can I add to it? The short answer is yes or no. It just depends on the type of indexed annuity that you open up. The one that we're looking here, it is a yes. It's what we call a flexible premium annuity, meaning that she can put in more money in later years. Not going to be a problem. And then you're going to notice where it says withdrawals, we're starting to show in age 67, income coming out of about $32,000 every single year. Now, this is not an income annuity. This is just showing what we call a percentage or a free withdrawal. So this is showing if she were to take out 5% of her $645,000 every single year in retirement, what could she expect to get? So let's take a look. So as you can see, as she continues into retirement, she's still taking money out, right? And again, this is not an income annuity, but this is showing what income could look like if she just wants to do her percentage or your free withdrawal. So if she lives to be 90, at that point, she's taken out approximately $70,000 roughly a year, right, in income. She still has an account value of $1.334 million because this account is still growing, right? And we're only taking out 5% per year. That obviously means it's earning her more than 5% per year. But again, this is an example of a growth annuity. When you're 35 years old, you can't possibly be looking at an income annuity just yet because you're too young, right? You don't know what you're going to be doing with that money in the next 25 years. But let's take a look at an income annuity. This is an example of an income annuity. So now we're looking at somebody that's in their 50s, right? Income annuities are best suited for people that have an idea on what they want to do with their money. They're usually within 5 to 10 years of retiring, or maybe they're already retired. They make better candidates for income products. So here we're looking at somebody that's 50 years old that had $500,000 in an old 401k. And they just want to have some protection on that money. They want some guaranteed growth on it. They don't want to lose any money. So here we're going to look at rolling that in to the indexed annuity at the completion of the first year, right? We're looking at that account value being at about $554,584. We are looking at a guaranteed fixed rate of 4.2%, meaning that their money will not do any less than that on a yearly basis, but they still get growth, right? They're still going to get some of the growth in the market. Now, not all income annuities grow that way. Some just grow based on the market. Some will give you a guaranteed 8, 9, 10% interest per year that's compounded. Really just depends on you and how you want to see your money grow. This is just one example. But if we looked at this scenario, again, this is a 10-year contract because this person doesn't plan to retire until after age 59 and a half, because that's the earliest we can touch our money. That's when you will notice that the account values equal each other, right? That 10th, that 11th year. But if this person were to hold this money in here until age 65, we are looking at a bucket of about $1.362 million inside this account. Now, because this is an income annuity, he has the ability to activate the pension switch, which now means he can start getting a guaranteed pension payout of about $83,900 every single year in retirement for as long as he lives, regardless if the account gets exhausted, regardless if he runs out of money, right? This is guaranteed money that will pay him for as long as he lives. So if this person lives to be 100 years old, they're still taking out $83,900 every single year in income. Now, one thing to keep in mind is indexed annuities are taxed the way the original account that you rolled into it was established. So if we're looking at a traditional 401k or a traditional IRA or a similar account type going into these accounts, this growth, this income in retirement is going to be taxable. But if you're rolling over a Roth IRA or a Roth 401k, this income is going to be tax-free. So again, it all just depends on how the original account was set up. That's going to dictate the taxes. But now you guys kind of get an idea on how they work. Growth is best suited for clients that are looking to just grow that money. They have no desired use for it. And income is best suited for people that really do plan to take income for life out of this account. They want to pensionize it when they retire. There you go. That's everything you could want to know about fixed index annuities. I think they are fantastic accounts for people that have money saved or are looking to just protect and preserve their wealth for retirement, because there's no other account out there that's going to give you that guaranteed floor of 0% with some really, really solid growth over time. I think they're fantastic. Now, that being said, they're definitely not suited for everybody. So if this is something that you're interested in, I highly recommend that you connect with a licensed life insurance agent where you live that can navigate you through the decision of figuring out if one of these accounts is right for you. If you live in the US and you'd like to connect with me or my team, we'd be happy to have a conversation with you to see if this could be a good fit. All you have to do is click the link in my bio, and that will take you directly over to my calendar where you can schedule a call for us to meet and have a conversation about it. Hopefully you got a lot of value out of today. Do me a favor and just share this video with anyone else you can think of that has recently changed jobs, recently been laid off, getting close to or is in retirement, or that you know that just has a big chunk of money saved in the bank doing nothing for them. Those are the types of candidates that make great candidates for fixed indexed annuities. And please do me a favor and like this video. And if you really do like this video and you want to see more just like it, subscribe to my channel and click that bell to turn on notifications, because I release a new video every single week. And we want to see you back here next week. That being everything, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. See you later.